Welcome everybody to episode 284, 94, one of those, of House and Garden Clipper. We are heading straight back over to the man cave. I have a garden to finish, and then we're going to put it onto auction and see what the clients have to say about it. Alrighty, let's get going. I know my focus is shot today, so I'm going to do a bit of house flipping, and then I'm going to go back and see if I can get my words to work. You know how it goes. Whoa. Oh, that's right, I have roses. Alright, so I think I said that this... Look at my raggedy garden edge. No, don't look at my raggedy garden edge. Oh gosh. I know, too late. I looked at my raggedy garden edge. Now I have to fix it. So for instance... Pretty. See? All good. I know, I should know better than to try and do it this way, but... Let's get it done. There we go. And then we'll square this up. Oh, right. Alright, I was going for curly bits there, was I? Okay. There's no accounting for what I do when I'm not supervised. Alrighty, let's go check this bit out. So I think... Well, I was thinking about putting something down the side of the house, but I might not. I might actually leave it like that. Let's have a quick look over here. See how this goes. There are my strawberries. See, I could just do lavender down there, but I might actually leave this side of the house bare. Right, so we had garden beds we wanted to put in. We had to put in a shed. So I'm going to put my veggie patch up here because that way you can have your... Uh-oh, I have a wobbly bit. Well, that just can't be allowed to happen. Oh, okay, so I have to zap all of that to get the wobbly bit. Alright, fine. I will do it your way. Right, perfect. Okay, not perfect, but it'll do. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to put in some vegetable patches, some garden sheds. Actually, that's why we're not going to put anything up against that house wall. We're going to put a garden shed up against it. I wonder if it'll let me do that. There is only one way to find out. We're going to put a garden shed right here. So I want structures. And I want... I don't know what I want. Let me see where it's hiding. It's called a tool shed. It's under other. Okay. You know, I'm actually thinking we might leave it that colour. And we might just buy the one. And I'm going to try... I'm just trying to work out where the front is. Right, so I'm about to put it in back to front. Okay, that's no good. Let's flip it round. See, it's not going to let me do it that way. That's just rude. Fine. In that case, what I'll do... Just get the... So we're going to have it so it's facing the... I know, it's not quite what I want. But you know what we'll do? We'll put the flowers in behind it. What I wanted was to have it so the back of the shed was flush against the house. Or so that it was flush against the garden bed. But because I've already got the lavender in, it's not going to let me do that until... Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to alter how we were going to do it and put it here. Just going to put that together. I know, sometimes, you know, you can't have perfect. You can just have the best you can do. So we'll get all of this done. Uh-oh. Alright, we're not going to have that there. That's just not going to work. Right. So, note to self, you can't build garden sheds up against houses because it won't work. I'm going to put it up against this fence instead. Fine. We will do it their way. As soon as I can get it to turn. Really? I'm not having it in the middle of the freaking yard. What are you doing? Alright, fine. We'll do it this way. I know. You have to work within the parameters of the game. It's just the way it is. No making the game do things it was not designed to do. because it will break and then you will be a sad bunny. There we go, nearly done. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have like this private little section here. And I think the other thing we'll do is probably not a great idea to have your compost bins right up against the wall, is it? Yeah, no, it's a bit icky doing it that way. Let's put a couple of composters in here. We're going to go for structures. Other. Okay, maybe not there. Gazebos. No. It won't be in pools. Fences, bridges, back. Alright. Oh. Right. There you go. It's not hard to find. If you know where to look. Alright, let's put this one here. You know what? I'm actually going to put them this way. I was going to put them the other way. Okay, so that now has its back to it. And then we're going to conceal the back of this with, I don't know, some kind of fencing. Fencing. Possibly under structures. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. See, it's completely thrown me. Wooden fence lamella. Let's have a look at that and see what that looks like. Okay, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of put, like, this can be a screen in here. It doesn't really, I mean, I don't need it to be. Just let me grab that. All I want it to do. Wow. It's raining outside and I can hear it coming down. It's just crazy. So all I want this to do is just be a screen, which means I probably want to have something continued across the front of that. So let me just have a look at what my theme is in the back here. My eyes are doing weird things. It's okay. So I had chainameles and blueberries and raspberries. Let's dump those in so I kind of have a vague idea of where things are. And then I'm going to decide whether or not I want to switch them out for, grab that, for thing. I don't, my head hurts. It's all good. Ooh, okay. Well, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll be alright. So we need to do vegetable patches as well while the sun is up. We need to get these with these in. Then we need to get our I know this is my American garden crop garden composite. Looks like we're doing this. Let's pop that in. Oh right. There, better. Right. Put that in, cover that up. And water it. So what I'm thinking is now whether or not I put lavender. So I didn't bring it along here. So we've got that nice natural break between the lavender and whatever I stick in this garden. I'm not sure what I want to put along the back of that garden shed yet though. So that's going to be the kicker. Whether or not I put a bit of lavender along behind it, which would probably work just fine. Or maybe some more chainameles, or I don't know about roses. Yeah, so if you ever can't get to put in the plant thing to light up, just check to make sure you've dug the rest of the hole, because sometimes if you haven't, it just won't do the thing. Alright, I'm really looking forward to finishing this house and getting into the next one. Bing, bada, bing. Again. So I've got my work for hire to do today, and I also have I'm working on Lunar Wolves 3, The Undiscovered, and it's raining, and honestly, All I want to do in wet weather like this is curl up and go to sleep. So, I know, and here I am waffling at you without my mic in front of me. I'm really sorry. That should fix any sound issues you guys have been having, because I completely forgot to put my mic in front of me. I had my coffee cup in front of me, but that's not so good in the sound department. Like I said, I'm having just one of those days where I can't get my head to wrap itself around anything sane. I don't know what I'm doing trying to do House Flipper. I think it's because this is one of the games that'll set me straight pretty quick. Here we go. Cover it with soil. So we're going to get this chain of mealies in, and then we're going to get the blueberries and the raspberries in. And possibly some lavender or something just to soften that back fence. I don't think I'll put any fruit trees in there. And this is, like I said, I don't know what garden entry we're going to put this in. I'm actually tempted to put it into the American garden entry, because it has all the recreation stuff in, has a nice blend of trees and plants and things. And I'm thinking, I've just had a thought that most of the trees I'm using might be, okay, apple trees aren't evergreen. I was going to say they're non-deciduous, but I'm wrong. So I think it's going to have a fit when I enter this garden as an American garden. Let's go with our blueberries next. I know, what am I thinking? I'm thinking that I can blend my genres in this game just like I do when I'm writing. There you go. What do you mean I can't have a crop garden in here? I can have werewolves in space. There we go. Okay, now let's put in the raspberries. They are... Here they are. Let's go with this. I suppose if I can't get them to really fit in, what I can do is maybe buy some of those single raspberries, and we can blend those in. I just kind of like the idea of having a really nice recreational space out back, but also that the garden doesn't have to be all functional, that you can have some rest. You know, you can have your food garden and your fun garden all kind of in together. That's kind of what I'm basing this theory on. Unfortunately, I don't think the game has a scoring system that takes that into account. So I don't think it's going to be very happy with me. Ah dear. That's okay. Let's have a look at this. I'm thinking... Yeah, see, I'm really torn between whether or not I put blueberries and raspberries and maybe a little row of... Let's do this. Let's grab some chain of mealies. So we'll grab this chain of mealies here. What I'm thinking is we put two of them in. We'll put one here and maybe one over here. Though maybe about it really, but anyway. We'll dig them in. Just pop that in there and cover it up and water it. And then what we want to do is we want to make this space kind of a blend of the two spaces. I probably should stick a rose bush in if that's what I'm doing. But I don't know if I want to put a rose bush in, so we got that. No rose bush. But we do want to put in... Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing now. Alright, we're good. So in trouble. Who let this builder loose in the garden? I don't know. They thought it was a good idea at the time. Hopefully it's not a decision they're regretting now. Let's put the raspberries on either end, and we'll whack a blueberry in the middle somewhere. There we go. See, fits perfectly. And let me just back up over here and have a quick look. Yeah, you know, I think that's maybe it'll work. it better work because it's kind of stuck there now. Alrighty, let's go. Let's just get the... I know, I didn't know how wide I wanted this garden bed until I had the plants in. Now I'm stuck with trying to draw a straight line in. There we go, all the pretties. Okay. You know what, I think what we might do is we might carry this through to here. And I'll just back it up. Back up there, there we go. And we'll just kind of get this bit done here. Okay. And now I'm thinking that now I should probably put this in here. There we go. Alright. Enough faffing about with that. Alright, which answers the question as to where I'm going to put these other garden beds, and I'm thinking rather than make our gardener walk everywhere. Oh no, that's not such a great idea. Alright, no, we are going to make him walk everywhere just because we can. I'm going to put a garden bed right here, and then I think we'll repeat the experiment, just put a gap between them. Oh, I know, I need a I don't know, a tool for drawing squares in gravel with. Holy dooly, what do I call that? Don't answer that question. Alrighty, and I will add another one. Try and get the gap between it the same as the gap between it and the one before. Just grab that and wiggle it this way. I know this is so not a low maintenance garden. Maybe it's not an American garden after all, but in actual fact, it might make a better crop garden. What do you think? We should put it in the crop garden section. Alright, let's just see how we can go with we'll put our salad veg up in this end. Maybe. Maybe, she says, just getting right in there and putting them in. So we might need some bush tomatoes. I do like the fact that the shovel goes away when you've finished digging up the hole, because that way at least you know it's done. I just wish it would stay out while I did them all at once. Okay, and this one. And this one. Yeah, they're all in. Alright, what else have we got in this thing? I think 3 bushes of bush tomatoes is more than enough. We've got plenty of strawberries already. Let's not go too far with that. Lettuce is kind of handy. And cucumbers, you need cucumbers. And cocktail tomatoes. Alright, so let's go with the, I don't know. Let's grab the cocktail tomatoes, put them in next. Don't take that away. What do you think you're doing? You have 2 more holes to dig. Yeah, I know. Just dig the thing. I love watching the colour of the leaves change. From dark green to bright green. It's just one of those things that I like. Alright, let's grab a cucumber bush. Vine, cucumber, vine. Ooh, we could fit. So I'm wondering if I can put one here. These things spread like crazy, so you probably would not plant them this close. Just tilt it just a little bit. I'm sure I saw it green a minute ago. Okay, let's... Right. And then I'm thinking you could probably put a tiny patch of lettuces right here. So we'll grab the lettuces. I love it. They come ready-made. Alright, so now that's your salad garden. With your bush tomatoes and your cocktail tomatoes. What else have we got in this handy dandy thing? We have carrots. I think I went overkill. Where's my pumpkin plants gone? There's zucchini. There's the pumpkins right in front of me. No, that's fine. We're just going to put the pumpkins, over here because they need a patch all of their own. And I think we'll put the zucchini in here because, I don't know, zucchini fritters maybe? Oh, okay, maybe I just want one of those as well. I think. Just going to put this up here because I'm thinking any more zucchinis than that and we're looking at some serious overkill. However, there is no such thing as overkill with carrots. Okay, there probably is, but there isn't today. Today we have me not being able to plant in a straight line to save myself. Alright, this is going to be the crazy carrot garden because I can't plant in a straight line. They're just not going where I think they should be. I swear, the game is having more fun with me than I am with it. Come here, you. And that's saying something because this game is a lot of fun. Oh dear. Alright, let's go. I know, how many carrots do we need? We just want all the carrots. You know why? Because we have carrots and we have lettuces and we need a rabbit hutch. I don't know, who knew Jimmy Trader liked rabbits? Maybe he just likes rabbit's pie. Rabbit pie. I'll get there eventually. Alrighty, I know. Okay, it's not the tidiest of veggie patches, but it looks okay. There are my vegetables in. We have the vegetables in, we have the outer layer done, we have the compost in. You know what, I won't give poor Jimmy Trader animals to look after. He has motorbikes and things to go with. I think what we might do is I might stop faffing about and actually take this place to auction. Alrighty, let's give this a shot. Where is my enter key? I'm trying desperately to think of what I've forgotten. Submit the garden for a garden contest. Alright, I think, let me just see. Okay, so low profile, evergreen plants. Relaxing and recreation, yes. Patio, gazebo. We do have a gazebo, I think. Barbecue spot, swimming pool, and sun chairs. So we kind of get there for that. That's okay. Crop garden is the other one. Whoops. Oh, I was going to go through it before I ended it. Oh, never mind. Okay, we have a super garden plant selection. A well-lit garden, a practical garden, and a lot of plants. Our equipment was only 3.5 stars. As was our layout. Apparently there's something to do with the pool not quite being meant to be in a crop garden. You know what? That's actually not a bad result, given that I was combining two gardens at once. I'm pretty pleased with that. All right. No, I don't want to re-participate. I want to put this crazy house on auction. The Smoth family, 175. See, they weren't even going to offer me what I paid for the house. Oh man. Elegant and no trash. Jack, what do you mean by that? Oh, did I miss a wall? The walls are in good shape is down one. And okay, so he doesn't like expensive house equipment. For some reason the house isn't orderly. I must have missed something fairly serious then. And all the walls are in good shape. Not. Okay, he likes the living room and the modern furniture. He likes the one bedroom and the sauna and the no junk for kids radio. Dolan, what was this? Why does the hallway look so shallow? Okay, so I did put a lot of expensive stuff in the main thing. Separate office didn't happen. And more than one bathroom. He's always down on the double bathrooms. No bedroom is a big minus, buddy. Raphael, are your eyes painted on? There's like a whole bedroom downstairs. What's your problem? No TV in the bedroom. Fine, you know what? I'm really glad I increased my house price by the garden. I'm going to be super cheeky, and I'm actually going to ask for a negotiate the price up thing, and he's going to tell me no, but it's going to be fun. Anyway, let's negotiate this offer. This house was a lot of work, man. Sorry, but no thanks. Okay, fine. I'll accept your offer. So yeah, so we didn't do too well with that one. I still like it. I know. I'm trying to work out what I missed. Maybe I missed something in the shed. I thought I plastered them though. See, there's a bedroom. This is my view of the garden with the trees. I actually really like that they've got the shift of photography back. All right. In American gardens, trees and shrubs with lush greenery are planted on the outskirts of the property. All right, I gotcha. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to head over to... It's kind of exciting. Look at this. We are down to the last 6, because I live in that one. So the last 6 houses. All right. Oh, no. Sunflowers fit like a glove. Oh, do they? In the utility garden. That's a crop garden. I didn't know that. This is a pretty big yard. We could put a massive crop garden in. Seriously. Firstly, we don't need an extra guest. Chase them all. He's like, I'm out of here. Crazy lady with a hammer. Yeah, I know. I don't blame him. Whack-a-mole. I mean, I can't even complain that it was all nice and tidy before he wrecked it, because it wasn't tidy. There we go. Okay. I don't know what I want to put in here. We could have a family house, you know, have dogs in the backyard, make it an English garden, and just leave these trees in because they're deciduous. Except those aren't deciduous trees, those are conifers. Okay, so I've got a schizophrenic garden. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's confused. Oh man, what am I doing? No, I don't want to cut down the tree. I like my trees. So we can't really have these things for the American garden because they're too tall. I am tempted by the idea of sunflowers, I have to say. This is deciduous, I think. Let me have a look. It looks... Oh, I can't tell. Alright. Okay, so I do know I don't want these in here because they always drive me crazy because they look ratty. The last time I did something with a house like this, that's right, these things don't pull up, do they? They look like thistles though. There we go, we'll just get rid of them. We did get down here, alright. Alright, so this is the garage. It's a nice garage. We could put a driveway straight down into there, because I haven't really done that with one before. So I mean, looking at the house itself, it's a really nice layout for a downstairs. Yeah, you could put your sauna down here. You could put a clothes room in here. You could put a large area, living area in here, and that could be fine. Up here, I think we started with a bathroom, and we have like a main bedroom balcony. So I mean, that's one approach we could. I'm pretty sure I had plans for this. I've completely forgotten what they were. The other thing you can do is, if you're looking at the Johnsons, you've got one child's bedroom, two child's bedrooms. You could do a humongous family room in here. It's alright, I was just thinking that this would make, like, you could put, no, that's a bit small for a child's bedroom. So, I mean, it would make a humongous living area. And then upstairs you've got this little sitting room thing here, and you've got the parents' room, which technically you could split into two more rooms. You could have a child's room and a thing, but I mean, you'd be assuming that that'd be for Granny. We were looking at making the whole place suitable for the student, which would mean, I don't know, let's just do some sketching. Furniture. I know I'm sketching with the furniture. This is a bit of a worry. So furniture, I'm just going to dump down a bed. We'll make it green. And we'll do the mattress. The mattress can be green too. There we go. Let's just thump this down in here. And then if you wanted to, you could put like, where's the office stuff? I mean, you know, we could put a massive desk in here. There's this huge corner desk we could put in. No, I'm really tired of working with dark colors. Alright, let's pop this in. Oh, actually, wait a minute. It's going to match. Okay, we're not matching anything yet. Let's just dump that there. Alright, so there's the student looking very interested all of a sudden. And I suppose we could bribe him a little bit more by throwing in a chair, because, you know, he likes chairs. We could make it green even. There you go. I know, don't talk to me about colour schemes. Alrighty, so we have the student has now gone to 4th place. That's a bit sad. Dolan Trusk still thinks it's his house, which is even sadder. Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of this. I don't know what I want to do. Alright, so we have... Alright, I'm just going to do the bathroom to start with, because I just can't think of what I want in this house. Floor tiles. We're going to go with a nice straight up dark blue floor tile. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. Might as well put it across here. There we go. We are going to grab from our first house flipper thing. We're going to go with the only real wall tiles we've still got that go with that blue. So I mean, you've got the light porcelain tiles. They're okay, but they're just the wrong shade of blue to fit. So I'm just going to go with the 2 tones of blue, which means I'm going to have to put up with the tiles going all the way up to the roof. I know, I'm not quite sure what Dolan Trusk is doing over there. He's being a menace. So we'll just get all of this up. While I try and work out what I want to do with the rest. I really like the idea of that upstairs area being just either a massive bedroom, or even we could split it into 2 and have a bedroom or sitting room in there. That might work. I read that as 9 out of 10. It's like, what did I do wrong? Well, It might be quicker if we worked out what you didn't do wrong. And then you'll be okay. There we go. So we have all of that. Let's grab this. So I'm actually really tempted just to flow through and see what we get. Just let the imagination run wild if I can actually get it to function. I know, and I should be working outside, but that's okay. We did a little bit of outside work, and I haven't worked out what I want to do with it. I don't feel like a Japanese garden. Not sure I want to do another crop garden so soon. And I don't really feel like an American garden. We might go with an English garden. I'll try not to go too overboard with the flowers this time. Which means I might think about trying to sell this place to Veronica Lipstein. Maybe. I know, the music is so soothing. Got the music and the rain. I'm in serious trouble here. We've had so many spiders come inside in the last couple of days because we've got the weather going nuts outside. It's coming on into winter in Australia, so as I record this, and apparently the spiders don't like the cold just as much as we don't. So I'm thinking, yeah, it'd be nice once winter does hit though, because there'll be a lot less of them around. You always know when spring's about to arrive because the first spiders come out of their burrows. Probably one of my least favourite things about living in Canberra. Huge spiders. It's not as bad as Queensland though. Queensland has worse. And the ones here are pretty docile. They don't chase you like the funnel web in Sydney does. So I guess we're not doing too badly. Let's check our windows. We might go with our blue blinds. See, I could make it this pale blue, but I don't think it'll go really well with the bath. So you stand there and it's like, I know I should be a little bit more courageous with my contrast. I'm not very brave when it comes to contrast. Who did I just make extremely happy? No one. I know. I should be ignoring my clients. I'm trying to. I'm failing miserably. We are going to... Okay, so I've got all of this. I'm thinking we need some kind of mat thing down here. Some nice long mat. Which we'll find out of decorations. We'll stick that on the floor somewhere. I actually really like this mat. I don't like it so dark. I like that. So let's see that. Yeah, okay. I'm going to just put this. Let me just see where my doorway is. I'm going to put that there because I like it. I don't think I'm going to get a mat. I'd love for there to be a mat that's kind of doormat sized with these patterns on it. I reckon that would be very kind of cool, but I mean, it's never going to fit. Oh wait, did I just say never? And yet, I don't know. No, okay. So I just really like a little mat in this corner. So let's just find the diamond cross thing down here. Grab small and just see if I can find a... Okay, that's just not going to work, is it? Fine. See, we have this kind of thing. Okay, not in blue. That's what makes that easy. That's also not in blue. The closest I can get is grey. We really need more options that match. Or that they give us just a bit more variety. See, there's no blue in this at all, or red. Alrighty. I know, we probably don't want to welcome Matt in the toilet. Okay, we won't do that to them. And I don't think that's going to match the tread carpet. Ooh, is that a big rug? It's a big rug. Alright, looks like we're just going to have one mat along the bath. We are also going to have... Well, a toilet roll holder might come in handy in here. For, you know, hanging things on. So we might just grab that. I don't want the classic one. Alright, now I'm going insane. No, I'm just blind. There we are. Alright. I'm thinking we want a... Oh, we don't want one of those there. Alright, what am I doing? Okay. We do want to keep this relatively clear, but I do want a laundry basket in here at by the same token. So let's just grab our containers. Laundry basket. We're going to make it in white to match the sink. Flip it around that way, stick it there. We are also going to grab... We probably need some mirrors. And I'm actually thinking we might go with decorations, mirrors. We might just go with a nice row of mirrors in here, so it's... I know, this sink is a menace. I'm just trying to get it equidistant without having it flip on me. There we go. Well, fat lot of good that did. Alright, try again. Alrighty. Okay, it's going to be cockeyed. That's just going to drive me crazy. Yeah, see, I can notice that there. Let's just move it over the teeny tiniest little, little bit. So at least, actually, what am I doing? That needs to not be there at all. At least when we look at it, it's semi-central, even though it doesn't quite fill that whole wall in behind it. Back to mirrors, grab our good old leader, and we'll set it down on top. Turn the light on. There we go. I know, I want to put something else in, I just don't know what I want to put in or where. Right, so I think we're going to have some overhead towel racks. We might go with, let's see if we can find something blue. Have blue on blue on blue. Accessories for the bathroom. We've got... That kind of doesn't like anybody very much. It's a bit ferocious. I know, it's not good enough that it's blue. I just want the right pattern. And that's not it. This gives me a nice pale blue that'll just... It doesn't contrast much, but it looks okay. We might go with that yet. Fine, you know what? We're just gonna go with this. Alright, I'm gonna put it right here. And over on this side we're gonna grab a hand towel and we're gonna hang it right there. I'm actually thinking we should have two towel racks. Try saying that quick. Just I think I missed one. Let's try that again and actually change all of the towel colours. Although I didn't mind the green for some reason. Maybe I should be a bit braver in future and do that. Oh, alright, this whole blank wall is getting to me. I know, you don't have to have everything in the bathroom like that. Do I have a light in here? I do not. What is wrong with me? We need a light. I know, let's go play with the lights now. Ceiling lamps. Let's not put any kid stuff in yet. I mean, you could put a whole chandelier in here. Okay, maybe not that chandelier. I mean, that would be an interesting contrast. Yep. I think you need a taller room for that sort of shenanigans. Shenanigans. Does this comes in blue? You could, I don't know, do something like... No, let's not do that. I don't hate anyone that much. I think that's a short one, isn't it? Uh-huh. It's not short enough. I know we have the rotation, which we already know is kind of, yeah, not short enough. And the ceiling lamp, actually, why don't we just go with the ceiling lamp? It's bright and it'll do just fine. Let's just grab our light switch. Light switches are good. They help you with lights. We don't need to be elegant. We just need to have it looking kind of modern. There we go. Alright, there's our very plain Jane bathroom. But I think that's where we'll call the bathroom done. We are going to put a door on it, however. Maybe it's not quite done. I know, I'm ignoring the fact I haven't painted the inside of the thing yet. So we've got these nice narrow doors now since the Turtle House update. So we could have done a 3-door thing, but I think we might just go with something more luxurious than that. More, I don't know, more interior car. And I guess, seeing as like for want of a better colour scheme, we'll just go with, whoops, that should have been glass. Yep. And then the rest should be, and I'm doing an interior door and a bathroom door, aren't I? Alright, let's try this trick again. So the top 2 panels, okay, maybe the top 1 panel. And then we'll just change all of this. Handles can be light. Where's the bottom panel? There it is. Details can be white, that'll lighten that out. And the frame can be white, that's that. We're going to open it. Okay, yeah, I see. I don't really get a choice in how it opens. Fine. Pop that there. Alright. So now you can see if the light in the bathroom's on and no, not to go there. Alright. So we've got our bathroom done. And I think that's where we'll call it for the day. And next episode we might have a look and have a bit of a think about what we're going to do to the upstairs room. I think the downstairs room, we might turn that into a living room kitchenette. I know that will upset what's his face, the pink hair, Giorgio, no end, but that's okay. And we'll see how that goes. The only problem is I think once we do that, we're going to have the devil's own time getting rid of the sloths. So let's go. If you'd like the episode, please hit like, and if you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.